We're heading over to Zane now for the latest on the forecast this afternoon, and we are beginning the warm-up that we are all looking forward to.
Yes, yeah, we're not going to get up to 90 like we did the last warm-up last week, but we will get back to more kind of late May, June sort of temperatures here in a couple of days soon. Jody, outside right now, we take a look out at West Des Moines behind the library, little pond there. You can actually see a little bit of some shadows from the people out walking on the sidewalk the past there, because the clouds there are kind of thin enough that there is some sun filtering through. So we are warming up a little bit today. We'll warm up a lot more as we head towards tomorrow, and then for some of us on Thursday too. Eventually some cooler winds start to blow in for Thursday, and it'll be a little bit breezy at times the remainder of the week and into the weekend. Pretty low rain potential too. We have some possibility of some showers towards Thursday, but otherwise not a lot of moisture. We haven't had a lot of moisture this month besides those thunderstorms back at the beginning of March and then that little bit of snow about a week ago. That's about it. But as we head towards the beginning of April, about a week off from now, the longer range outlook, so 8 to 14 days from now, does indicate we're going to be in a weather pattern where we're a little bit wetter than average here as we start off the month of April. Again, that's still several days off. Now, as we go forward today, just going to see some clouds kind of drift overhead at times, sort of filtering that sun, blocking it, a little bit of that sort of situation. Upper 50s to around 60 degrees is where we're looking at for highs here a few hours from now. Tomorrow, much warmer. We jump well into the 70s. Folks in western and southern Iowa, I think you have the potential to get above the 80-degree mark as warmer air flows eastward out of the plains states and helps us really boost our numbers up. We won't quite be, records or anything like that, about 10 degrees shy of what the record high would be for a couple of days from now. Skies will be on the sunnier side for Wednesday. Thursday, then, here's what's going to happen. This front sinks southward into Iowa from the north. Winds will shift to the north behind it, and then Thursday is going to be one of those days where what your weather is like will vary a little bit depending on exactly where you're at. If you're across southern Iowa here on Thursday, noontime into the afternoon, you probably got another day where you are well into the 70s, potentially some 80-degree temperatures for the second day in a row, especially along the Missouri border. At the same time, up in northern Iowa, you will be seeing some gusty winds out of the north above 30 miles per hour, and your temperatures will already be not really moving past the 50s. One of those types of days. Now, as far as rainfall is concerned, a few scattered light rain showers are possible as that boundary kind of moves southward, and then there might be a storm or two that tries to fire right along the Iowa-Missouri border in southeast Iowa towards maybe Centerville, Bloomfield, and so on. And then any showers or storms that do form towards the evening of Thursday will drift south and eastward into parts of Illinois and Missouri. That's where there could be some stronger thunderstorms. Not really here in Iowa, don't think. So we'll call it a 30% chance of rain for most folks here for Thursday. By Friday, we're cooled down to 40s, kind of a coolish breeze there too. Winds temporarily die down. Saturday morning, get a little bit below freezing there, upper 20s before the winds shift back around, start to get a little bit breezy again. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we'll aim for the 70s again by early next week.